Hi everyone, how are you all doing? This is Pravindra from Dijs University, and in today's video we are going to build a live native advertising campaign on Outbrain using Clickbank's offer, as well as using a special landing page builder called the Landerize. So you gotta watch this video, guys. It's going to be super interesting. But before that, please hit the subscribe button as well as the like button if you like this video, as well as the bell notification, so that you can keep supporting us and we can keep creating good content for you, also that you don't miss any of our upcoming content. So are you ready for the video? Let's go. Hi everybody, how are y'all doing? Today's video, it's going to be another live build where we are going to build a native campaign, guys. We are going to build a brand new native advertising campaign. So we are going to build this campaign on the Outbrain. Outbrain is a native advertising platform. We're going to talk about this later, but then we're going to take an offer from Clickbank and then we're going to build that campaign in Outbrain. So the whole process works pretty simple, guys. We are going to go ahead into Clickbank. We're going to choose an offer from Clickbank, and then we are going to build our landing page. Once we build our landing page, we are going to go ahead and create our beautiful native campaign. So are you guys ready? Well, before we proceed further, many of y'all still have no understanding of what is actually native advertising campaign. So basically, what is actually native advertising in the first place? Simple. Native advertising is a form of advertising. It's just like all other type of paid advertising that you actually do, like social media advertising, push advertising, banner ads, all these kind of ads. You actually paid for the ads, right? The same thing applies to native advertising as well, where you go ahead and paid a particular platform, like what we're going to do now today is Outbrain, and we are going to create and paid ads. But what differs native advertising is that native advertising usually adapt to the user interface and user function, guys. So native ads will look not like an ad. You will not even feel that it's actually an ad. You definitely have seen this before many times, guys. Like for example, if you're browsing through Facebook, there's actually sponsored and promoted content, right? So if you can see, the sponsored and promoted content usually look almost the same with a normal ad, right? So that normal post, right? And that is actually an example of native ads as well. So this is very normal. You can actually see native ads when you're browsing websites, when you're browsing social media. You can see them everywhere, guys. Native advertising actually camouflage the media, the ad that it's trying to bring into the media format of the platform that it is. So it does not look like a native ad at all. So some of y'all must be thinking, hey, this is actually misleading, right? This is something which is we are cheating, right? Don't worry, guys. There's something which we call as Federal Trade Commission, which is called the FTC. They have actually enforced the necessary guidelines to prevent business from employing any type of shady advertising tactics, and native advertising usually follow all of them. But why people want to use native advertising? I can still use push advertising, I can still use Facebook ads and all this kind of stuff. Why I want to use native advertising? Because native advertising is something which works, guys. It's not something which is going away already. It's something which works. Native advertising will be seen, it's actually showed in a statistics, guys. Native advertising would be seen 53% more than display ads, and native advertising actually enhance 18% of purchase intents, guys. So really native advertising is super crazy, guys. So that's I don't want to talk a lot about native advertising, I just want to touch the basics. So that's about regarding native advertising. I think you understand it as well. So later we're going to show you how, when we are creating the ads, of course, I'm going to show you how the native ads looks like. Okay, now let's talk about Clickbank. So we are going to use three tools, like I told you. One is Clickbank, One is our landing page builder I'm going to show you, as well as Outbrain, and another tool which is Mr. Google. Definitely you're going to search things in Google. So what is Clickbank? Clickbank is actually a leading global retailer and affiliate marketplace. So usually we call Clickbank as a huge marketplace as well as an affiliate network. They are one of the best in the whole world. They have been around since 1998, guys. So many reputation regarding Clickbank there is. So actually I like the way they did their website now. You can actually see they are already there for 20 years. Crazy, right? So yeah, I like the way that they actually changed the Clickbank website, because the Clickbank website looks like something like 1998 Windows last time. So it looks pretty neat right now. It looks pretty neat. I like the way they changed it. I mean, they got a groove as well, right? So with Clickbank, I want to tell you something with Clickbank. Why Clickbank is so special? Why people like Clickbank, guys? So one of the main reason is simple. When you go ahead and register into affiliate networks, like you're a beginner affiliate marketer and it's just starting with your affiliate marketing journey, now you want to go ahead and register into an affiliate network. So you Google and you check, what's the best affiliate network there is. Max Bounty. What's the best affiliate network there is. Let's say Big Bang Ads and all this kind of stuff, right? But for you to actually go ahead and penetrate yourself into that particular ad networks, it's not something which is very, very easy. Trust me that I have been there, I have done that, and a lot of people have done that as well. And it's really, really frustrating. And when you're a beginner affiliate marketer, you go ahead and apply into the max bounty, and then the affiliate manager comes and asks you some few questions, and then he said you're rejected, you're not able to join max bounty. You'll feel so frustrated, you will leave this particular thing. You will think, I don't want to become an affiliate marketer, so hard, can't even go ahead and register into a network. Yeah, like that you will feel like that, because I felt like that. Then after like 1 month again I tried, and then I got rejected again. So I was like pissed off with max bounty. So I thought what to do. I went into Clickbank. I actually registered into Clickbank. You can actually go ahead over here and sign up into Clickbank. When you sign up into Clickbank, you literally get approved within seconds, guys. Within seconds. Trust me, it's that awesome, guys. And this is one of the reasons why beginner affiliate marketers actually love Clickbank, because Clickbank can approve you even though you have no experience, and they require very, very minimal verification. Actually, they don't require any verification except your email. That's what I like about Clickbank. A lot of affiliate marketers actually started their affiliate marketing journey with Clickbank. Even the super affiliates there is right now, they actually started, a lot of them actually started their journey with Clickbank, myself included. I'm not a super affiliate, but I started my affiliate marketing journey with Clickbank as well. Clickbank is that awesome. So another thing about Clickbank that I would like to say is that since I talked everything about beginner affiliate marketing, some of y'all might be thinking, hey, I have already been doing affiliate marketing for almost 6 months. I don't think I have to use Clickbank. Wrong. Even super affiliates are using Clickbank. Of course, Clickbank caters for beginner affiliate marketers, but you can actually see over here, they have already paid more than 4.2 billion in commission, guys. You think they reach this particular amount without any super affiliate, any seasoned affiliate marketers? No. Even Colin Dijs, he actually do a lot of stuff with Clickbank, guys. Where Clickbank is so awesome. Even seasoned affiliate marketers can actually use that. So that's about Clickbank. The next one we're gonna look at is Landerize. Landerize is the landing page builder that we are going to use for the purpose of this video. It's a brand new landing page builder. It was just released. I think it's still running in its beta right now. So the thing I like about Landerize is that the thing that Landerize is different from other landing page builder is that you can actually go into Landerize. You can take your landing page template, and what you can actually do is you can go ahead and upload your landing page template after you finish on Amazon S3. And why that is actually very important is, if you know anything about conversion rate, if you know anything about click-through rate, if you know anything about click rate, you would know how important is actually your landing page loading speed. A lot of people actually hate ClickFunnels, hate other landing page builder because it is super slow to load. Imagine this particular scenario. You have created a marvelous ad. Now you're going to the ad, you are putting the ad on, and your customer actually sees the ad, he loves the ad, he click on the ad. Now he's been redirected to your landing page. Okay, now it's the interesting part. So since he has been redirected to your landing page keep loading and loading and loading. What do you think that user will particularly do? You think he will stay there? Definitely not. He will not even stay there. He will click the exit button and go back to the platform that he actually came from. You know what happens when he already clicked on that particular ad? You are actually paying for that ad, which means your click rate will increase. But then he does not go through your landing page, which means your click through rate will decrease. And if you know about click through rate and conversion rate, they are actually directly proportional. So if you want to increase your conversion rate, which definitely what you want to do, right? So you have to increase your click through rate, and the best way to do that is to increase your landing page loading speed. And that's why Amazon S3 is very good, because they make your landing page load super fast, guys. And that's what I love about Amazon S3, and that's why I actually wanted to take a look at Landerize as well. If you want to check out Landerize as well, please go to the description of this video. I have actually included the link to Landerize, this particular homepage, in the description of this video. You can actually go ahead and check it out yourself if you want to do it, guys. So another thing is that with Landerize, everything works very normally. There's also drag and drop template builders. I think they have like 10 templates already right now, and they are improving. They're still in beta. I think they will have around 50 to 100 templates very soon. So you can actually integrate them with volume, external trackers like volume, denom, rate tracks, or whatsoever, guys. You can actually integrate them. You can actually use them. It's actually pretty nice. But the main point why I actually choose Landerize when there's so many other landing page builder is this word. Can you see this word? The best landing page software for affiliate marketers. Can you see in the main page itself, they actually cater for affiliate marketers, because Landerize was built specially for affiliate marketers. Their specific target is affiliate marketers, guys. You will not see this kind of landing page builder anywhere else. I have not seen it personally, and I have used like more than 20 landing page builders out there, guys. I've never seen one like this, because mostly the big money comes from product promotion. The big money comes from sales funnels. All this kind of stuff is where the big money is. A landing page builder usually cater for them, but not Landerize. Landerize cater for affiliate marketers. I don't know whether you have experienced this scenario or not, but I have experienced this scenario a lot, where when I'm using a landing page builder, I always think, hey, if this function was there, it would be awesome, right? Why the template is not exactly for affiliate marketers? It's not like utilized, it's not like optimized for affiliate marketers. Why so many people don't even give a shit about affiliate marketers? But not Landerize, because Landerize was actually built by a super affiliate, built by affiliate for affiliate marketers. How's that sound, guys? So this guy who actually built it, definitely he would be thinking in the same position as us, right? Like you and me. I assume that you're an affiliate marketer or somebody who is interested in joining the affiliate marketing career. So that person who would be thinking in our same angle as us, he would have been experiencing the same thing that we have experienced before. Definitely, that is why I think he actually built this. He knows that affiliate marketers are not getting a proper landing page builder, and that's why he built Landerize. So I'm going to show you how Landerize work later on, guys. But this is just a brief introduction about Landerize. So if you want to use Landerize, like I told you, the link is in the description of this video. You can go ahead and check it out yourself, guys. So the last tool, except Mr. Google, that we are going to use is called the Outbrain. As you can see over here, the open web's discovery and native advertising feed. Because Outbrain is, you can all see, most of them are native ads, guys, because Outbrain is a native advertising platform, guys. Outbrain has been there for quite some time. Personally, I like Outbrain a lot. You can actually see they have more than 290 billion impressions, more than 55 countries. Mhm. Most companies, so you can actually see what companies using them. They are actually very good, guys. I personally like them a lot. So we are going to use Outbrain to actually create our ad. So let me just tell you again how it works. First, we go to Clickbank, we choose a niche, we choose an offer, and then we go ahead and choose a landing page. I'm going to teach you how to choose an offer. I'm going to teach you how to choose a niche, and then we're going to go to landing page. We're going to build our landing page, and then we're going to go and build our campaign. Everything is going to be step by step. So let's begin, shall we? Okay, I have zoomed out a little bit so that I can actually toggle over here. So first thing you have to do is you have to go ahead to Clickbank. You have to sign up. Like I told you, it takes less than 1 minute to do so. It's pretty easy and pretty straightforward. So once you have done that, you have to log in into Clickbank. So this is an account that I have just for the purpose of videos and all these, guys. So once you have logged in into here, you must go to marketplace over here. So once you have go to the marketplace, there will be a lot of niches that you can actually choose, and from these niches, if you click over here, there would be a lot of subcategory niches that you can actually choose as well. So how do you determine which niche you want to choose? So you can either do three ways. There's actually three ways to do this. First way is go Google and press best niches to promote in 2020, for example. So best niches to promote in 2020, and do your own research and discover which is the hot selling niche there is, what is the evergreen niche there is, and all this kind of stuff. You can do your own research and then you can choose that particular niche, or you can just choose something which has interest on you, which you have interest. For example, if you like sports, you can just go ahead and choose a sports that you want, and from there you can bring things forward. So that's the second way. So the third way how you can actually choose is no need to choose any niche at all. Just go over here and hit the search button and the results will come. So you no need to choose any specific niche, just choose based on product. So this is the ways that you can actually choose the niche and offer. So once you have actually choose a niche, so let's go with the second one. I think I will go for sports. I don't think sports, there's much with sports. I did sports before, so let's go something with e-business and marketing. Sounds great. So let's go with e-business and e-marketing. So this is a niche that we have choose. So we have not choose any sub category niche. We have only choose this particular niche. So once we have choose this niche, what's the next thing that we should do is go ahead to sort results by. You have to choose it by gravity. So once you have actually choose it by gravity, you can see the results change. So why you need to choose it by gravity? What is actually gravity? Simple. Gravity is actually how many people have bought this particular product in the last 30 days. So we will not choose any offers. For example, this offer has 46, right? We will not choose any offers which has a gravity less than 30, guys. So that's the first point you have to see, gravity. Second point you have to see is that page, you need to take a look at the offer page as well as the affiliate page as well. So in offer page, you need to see whether the offer page is good or not, and then affiliate page, you must see whether there is actually resources given to you from the affiliate page or not. And you can also see the sales, how much you will get average per sale. So let's start doing it, guys. So first we need to see the offer. So let's just choose this one. This one is the highest selling offer, right? So we choose this one. So you open one tab over here to see the offer and open the affiliate page as well. So first see the offer page. So sorry guys, my internet is always so slow. So this is the offer page. So it's a video and there's call to action, but actually it's a very nice offer page, guys. There's like words, there's like videos if you want to see video, and there's like words if you want to read, and there's also like step and also a call to action button. Usually not a lot of offers will have this. So this is actually very nice. So let's go take a look at the affiliate page. Let's see whether there's actually a good promotion materials that we can use or not. You need to go here and register. You can actually put fake emails. I always do that with Clickbank. That's bad, guys, don't follow me. That you can actually put fake email, no worries. So once you submit, let's just go ahead and see what happened. Nothing happened. That's sad. So, oh, this is over here, guys. So everything is over here already. You don't need to put anything. That was my bad. So this looks pretty neat, guys. So there's actually images, what it should do. Then there's like articles. Then there is like blah, blah, blah. There's sales video. There's also mostly it's sales video, guys. Most of it are videos. Oh, this is not videos. Let me just check this out. It's actually video. Oh, they have all this kind of stuff here. They have PNG files as well. So it's not only video. Let me just take a look at it. Yep. So it's something different. It's not within the banner itself, but it's neat. It's neat, guys. I like that. I like this. So we are going with this offer, guys. It's pretty impressive offer. So to get your affiliate link, you can either click in your ID over here and then create your affiliate link, something like this. Or you can just go to Clickbank over here and hit the promote button and then press generate hop link, and this is your affiliate link. So basically that's how you do it. So I think we have chosen our offer, we have created our affiliate link as well. So the next step would be to go ahead and create our landing page. So you have to go to Landerize like I told you just now itself. So go ahead, sign up into Landerize and log in into Landerize. So this is how the dashboard of Landerize looks like. It's pretty straightforward because I think still they are in beta. So first would be all the landing page that you actually build. The second one would be the landing page templates, which is available. Currently they have 9 templates. Definitely they are increasing, guys. They was just recently launched. I think they're still in the beta test. So there's like a domain section over here where you need to go ahead and add a new domain. Why this is actually important is that you are going to upload everything in Amazon S3, right? Amazon S3, right? So this is why we need to add the domain. Don't get confused, guys. It's very easy. If there's actually a support section over here, if you click on the support section, you can actually see how to set up your AWS step by step. What to do next, what to do next, what to do next, what to do next, what to do next. You see, everything is like so in depth, step by step. And then how to connect your Landerize to your AWS, everything again, step by step. So just follow these, guys. You will not get lost. Trust me, the first time I wanted to go ahead and test on my set up my Amazon S3, I had so difficult time, guys. I had to contact Amazon S3 support. There's a lot of stuff went there because I don't know how to do it properly. But this is like a step-by-step guide. I wish I had this even before, guys. Even that there's other stuff, support stuff as well, like how to create your landing page, how to change the color, how to edit your links, how to create, how to enable, disable back button redirects. There's a lot of stuff over here, guys. So you can also see what to do with your plans, information and everything. So even if you get stuck anywhere here, you can go to my tickets and send the Landerize team a ticket and they will actually get back to you. Personally, I've not sent anything before because everything is in depth and in step-by-step detail within this support itself. Even though they are in beta, they cater a lot for customer support, which is very great, guys. So like I told you, first set up your AWS and connect your domain. So once you have connected your domain, now we can go ahead and create our landing page. You can either create your landing page, go to my landing page over here and press new landing page, or you can choose a landing page template and then create a landing page yourself. So if you want to just go ahead and check out a template. For example, let's say you want to check out this template, for example. So you can just go ahead and press sample one and then you can just check out the template. however you want it to be. Cool, right? It's cool, right? So there's no need for you to actually don't worry, like if you subscribe for a plan, right, you'll be thinking, yeah, I have limited landing page and all this kind of stuff. Don't worry about that, because if you don't publish your landing page, you can it will not be counted. So if you're not publishing, you can test out as much as many landing page if you templates if you want. So let me just delete this. Now let's choose a real template that we are going to use for our say our 12 minutes landing page. So I don't know whether Outbrain can support video or not, but if they can, then it would be really nice. So I can actually use which one is nice this. I've never checked this thing out, so let's just check this one out. 12 minutes. So this is like how to make money, right? So does this suits? I don't think this suits, guys. So I don't think this one is actually suited, guys. Just I have a bad feeling this one will not suit anything. Thinking back, guys, I think I want to use a different template. I just used a similar one. I think this is the one that converts a lot. Most of these templates are already been tested, guys, and it's a really high converting template. So you can use any of it, whichever you think it's suited. I think this one suits me a lot. So yep, I think we can use, sorry guys, where was I? So we can use this one or this one. We did that in the previous video, so let's use this one. Let's use 12 minute. So save. And like I told you, it's easy to edit. Just click on it and just start editing, or you can start doing it one by one. So depending on you, you can just go ahead and press this edit and start editing one by one, or you can just follow the flow. So let's do one by one. So let's change this first. So we're gonna change this into our grandma, which we just downloaded just now. Not this one, guys. I wanted to change into grandma, which we downloaded just now. I actually downloaded it from here. I showed you guys right how to download it from Google Drive, so I went and downloaded it from here. This looks nice. So this is something which is we want to edit next. So let's just change this. I think this is not something that we need, so we can actually delete this. So advertisement, blah blah blah. Okay, okay, looks neat. So let's edit the next one. So let's see whether they have any keywords that we can actually use or not. So Facebook swipe, let's just check this out. Do they have anything? The grandma can do it. Oh my god, this is like crazy, and this is also like very you'll be like, if a grandma can do it, definitely I can do it as well, right? So it's like playing with your ego. This is nice, guys. I really like. So if you want a space, all you gotta do is just space like that. All you gotta do is uh, just space it like that. So you can do that. So you're gonna do bold, and we're gonna do this on rate. All rate, bro. All rate, not that only rate. So all rate. So grandma can do it. Or should I just do everything in bits like that? Grandma can do it. It's great. So change the image. The next one we're going to change is the image here. So image, we are going to go Google and save an image from here. So I actually took an image which I think which is nice. So we're going to do that image. So we're going to browse that image. So let me just upload that image very fast. Yep, grandma can do a 12-minute affiliate system, blah 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 blah. Okay, okay, now here's the text over here. So the text is also here. Nice, man. This is really nice. This is no wonder it's like high converting offer. So damn, this looks nice. watch this video and see next. So watch this. So okay, everything looks pretty neat. So over here you can actually edit the watch this. Everything looks pretty neat over here. So the next one is you can actually keep this if you want to. Usually if you're doing landing page, we recommend you to keep a privacy policy, a terms policy, and also to show them that this is not this is actually an advertising, not a real thing and everything, just to protect you in the longer run, guys. But if you're not interested to do that, you can just delete it if you want to. So I'm not going to delete it, I just want to keep it. But we don't have a privacy policy. You can actually change this, update. For example, I say last updated 2020. Okay, something like this, just for the fun. So you can actually edit your privacy policy, but this is actually a link, right? So you can actually put your privacy policy link over here. We don't have a privacy policy, so we're just going to cancel this. And you can actually embed this as your privacy policy as well. So you can just go over here and then you can just enter this embed over here, and then you can put your link, your privacy policy link. So when somebody sees this, it will become like a link. Let me just show you. It will become like this. So when they click on this, it will lead them to the privacy policy itself. So we don't want this. So nope. Save. Sorry. Okay. So I think we have completed. Pretty neat, right? Advertisement, grandma can do it. 12 hours affiliate system. What we do if your grandma got scammed, blah blah blah. Pretty nice landing page that we did, guys. So finally we have already done that. So the last thing that we need to do is go to this one over here, settings over here. You can see this one, and then change the page title. So this page title is this one. So we're gonna change it into something looks much more interesting. We're just gonna copy this one over here. So it's going to be 12-minute, so that our landing page and our offer page look almost the same. 12-minute affiliate. So you can add anything you want over here and over here if you don't want. So this is where you're going to paste your destination URL, which is going to be your offer, your affiliate link. So like I told you guys, my affiliate link just now, this is my affiliate link, right? So I'm just going to copy this and I'm going to paste this here. That's it, guys. Save, and you have successfully created a landing page. So all you got to do is go to my landing page over here and then see the one that you have created. This is the one that we created, 12-minute affiliate, and hit publish button. So when you hit the publish button, you must already have a domain. If you don't have, you can add a new domain, and then all you got to do is just hit the publish button. So we're gonna just do it with the domain that we have previously. So we're just gonna hit publish, and it's already been published. It's already been uploaded into your Amazon S3 automatically. That's simple, guys. The one that you will spend time is to take a look at the images, which images suits nice, trying to figure out the content and everything. But to edit your landing page, it takes less than 10 minutes to do so. I think it's even faster than that. So that's how easy for you to actually do it. So once you have done that, we have completed our second step, which is the landing page. So let's go to our final step, where we are going to build our campaign. So first you have to go to Outbrain and register into Outbrain if you never done it before, and then log in into Outbrain. So once you log in, this is how Outbrain looks like. I have not selected a credit card, that's why this error comes out. So once this dashboard looks here, so all you're going to do is just go ahead and create ad campaign. So let's start doing our campaign. So name our campaign, it's going to be 12-minute affiliate. Sorry, wrong spelling. So campaign objective is conversion. So campaign creative format, whether you want single or you want carousel. I want single. So budget, our budget is fully automated or semi-automated depending on what you want. So we want to have it fully automated. So create conversion. Here you can actually put in your pixel and everything if you have an external tracker. But we highly recommend you you to actually use external tracker, guys, so that you will have a much more better understanding on where to scale your ads and everything. I've explained this a lot in most of the videos. And what external trackers data is actually your wealth, it's your power. So using the data from the external tracker, you can actually use it to scale your ads and all this kind of stuff. It's very important, guys. So you can actually change the CPC rate here. You can set your daily budget limit over here. You can change this. Oh, it's automated. Okay, good. You can actually change this. You can't change the pacing. So you can schedule it, whether you want it to run continuously or you want it to run on a specific date. You can start it at one time, set the schedule, what time you want it to start, and all this kind of stuff. You can even optimize CPC by hour, which means, what is this? It's been long time since I actually did a campaign with Outbrain, guys. So if you say optimize CPC is actually, so basically they will actually use the algorithm of the Outbrain to determine which ads run at which point better and what time your ad run better and all that. So over here is the location. You can actually put a location you want to, or you can just leave it blank if you want to target a major audience. For example, I want to target Malaysia, right? So you can just type Malaysia and hit Malaysia over here and the location will be added. So I don't want to add any location. I want to go worldwide. So advanced targeting audience. So if you have already have a created audience, it's almost similar like Facebook ads, guys. So if you already have a if you already have a custom audience where you want to make a lookalike audience and all that from your website and all this, you can actually add them here. So this is actually for the placement, but what platform you want it to run. So you can actually choose the platform. So let's say I just want smartphone, so you can choose the operating system, just these two. Browser you can choose as well. So and then you can actually see ad block. So ad block is actually target enabling to exclude users who have ad block. This is nice. So if users as have ad block, it will not even show it to them using the algorithm. That's really nice, guys. So the last one is also for tracking, which is like if you have external tracker or anything, you can actually put it here, which is very good, guys. Highly recommended you to have an external tracker. But for the purpose of this video, we want to keep this video as short as possible. We are not going to put any tracker, so let's go to the next one. There's no conversion, like they told. They always emphasize on you to actually put a tracker. So but we're not going to put any tracker. So this is where you are going to put your landing page URL, and then you're going to name your site. So let's just name our site here. I'm going to put the landing page URL in a while, guys. So let me just name our site here. What's our site's name again? Let's just put so this is where you're going to put the ads, which is the most important part. So let's just go ahead and put let's just go ahead to our affiliate page for the offer and see whether there's any tools or not. So we can actually go and use the Facebook ad swipe over here, which we have already opened, and see whether there's any tools that we can use for it or not. Can we do it? I think we can just use this again. I pretty much like this a lot. So grandma can do it, sales. Let's change this a bit according to my creativity. This is totally based on your creativity, guys. Why can't now we are talking? Grandma can do it. Why can't you? That will make you look like a pretty dumbass, right? I mean, seriously, that's crazy, guys. So here is where we're gonna put the picture. So we're gonna take this picture of our grandma, nanny. So we're gonna, oh my god, I think we have to save it from here. So no, I don't want this. I want this. No, I don't want this as well. Hmm. This looks nice. This looks pretty nice. See whether I can add that or not. Loading, 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 loading. Not so nice, guys. So yeah, this is pretty neat, guys. So I never actually used Canva. I just went to what I did was I just went to the Facebook swipe just now. I just copy this link over here. I put it here, and I can save this image. So this looks pretty nice. Grandma can do it. Why not you? Why you? Why can't you? Simple as that. And then you put the landing page URL over here, and then you can actually hit the launch campaign. So basically that's how you create a native advertising campaign on Outbrain using Clickbank's offer. And also don't forget the Landerize as your landing page builder. How cool is that? I really apologize if this video was really long. I really hope that you enjoyed today's video, and I really hope that today's video was beneficial for you. I hope to see you in next video, guys. But if before that, if you want to use Landerize, I've actually included the link to Landerize in the description of this video. And before I go, please guys, support us by hitting the subscribe button as well as the like button if you like the video, and the bell notification so that you can support us and we can create good content as well as you don't miss any of our upcoming content as well. So thanks again for watching, everybody. I'll be seeing you in the next one. Bye bye.